Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be doing the USS Reliant cardboard build of the Starship universe. I've got loads of these. This is the next one we're doing, so let's get going. Okay, so these are the cardboard puzzle ships. As we've done one before, and it's just sitting here. So we've done the original Enterprise, which is here. We've got all the whole lot, the whole series that they ever did. And we're going to do it. We're going to go through them slowly. These are by Craftworks. They're just here. I don't even think you can get these anymore. They were by Quantum Mechanics or QmX originally. These were sent to me as a gift, and I'm going to build them all for your pleasure and show you how it is. And obviously I build these in real time so you can see how long it takes you and how it all comes together. So let's open it up and take a little look. Okay, so let's open her up, and it should all be packaged nicely. We've got the instructions there. That is all we get. You do get a little stand as well. These are all the instructions on how we're going to build it, like so. So I'm going to get this out of the plastic covering and we'll take a little look. Okay, so these are all the bits here, and as you can see, we have all the stuff. So we're doing the Reliant. We've got some struts here, we've got some bits all along here. And so, yeah, so firstly what we're going to do, put these aside a minute. We're going to build the base. Now we did this before for the Enterprise build that we did. So you sort of build the base first. The base is all in this section here. And it's all just about pulling it out. And it's all made of this sort of high-end, I don't know what it is. It's sort of like, it's sort of high-end card. It's got like a polystyrene in the center, in the middle of it. So it's quite spongy. And I'm going to poke out these bits and push these bits through like so. Get that little bit there. Some of these will just come out if you start pushing some of the parts in. And obviously we have a little plaque as well, which will go along the front here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is going to grab these two sections here, and they go together. And then we're just going to push these two sections into here. And it's a tight fit, which is good, which is exactly what we want. And then we're going to push these sections here, double them, I believe. Just going to, no, okay, yep. So one goes in here, like so. There we go. And the other one goes in here, like so. Okay, so where the plaque is, we've now got to push that one in there and that one in there, like so. So that gives us our little plaque. And then with our plaque there, we're going to put the bigger bit, this bigger section in here, push it down, and the smaller section in there. Like that. Now we are going to end up with a lot of these little bits. So, but there's our stand, which is cool. Okay, so we need 16, which is this part here, and number 9, which is this part here. And then we need 46. So we've got all these numbers here. So we need to chase down where 46 is. And 46 is this section just here. So we'll pop that out. Okay. So we now have the top and bottom. They're sort of printed right. So it's going to sit sort of like this. And then we're going to poke this section through. So the bridge is this white section at the top here. So we've got a darker section, the white section is the bridge. We want it so it's like this. So we're going to poke this sort of through like that. We have got some other little bits on here, but okay, so this is going to go all the way through. So it's like that. And then we'll push this section through as well. So it sits like that. So there's our saucer section coming together, like so. So we're going to spin it round. I'm just going to make sure that we have the right parts. The instructions aren't massively clear. I'm just trying to see if we do the bottom or top. Okay, so the bottom half is 31 and 36. That's the bottom. So we're actually going to be doing the bottom first. So we all need all the little supports here. So 52 should go. It's up here. And 52 will sit in this section. Now, is that the bottom? Yeah, that's the bottom. Lovely. You can tell because of the registry. So we're doing the bottom first. So that's going to push in like so. That's all going to come up like so. So that's where that one goes. Next one's 53. And there are sort of, there's a bigger hole and a smaller one. We want it to let's see if I've got something I can poke this through with. No, it's a bit too big. Yeah, just to help. There we go. So that goes through, and this section will go in here. So there is another hole just here. It's a larger one. But we're just doing the smaller holes first, and we're just going to follow this all the way around on this side first. Okay, so that was 54. So 54 is going to sit just here. That's it. 54 in there. And then 55 in that one. Just there. You have to be careful with these because they all sort of are a different length or a different size. So that sort of sits in like that. And 56 is going to sit in just here. And the bigger end, remember, goes in. So you've got a longer end and a shorter end. And we're just going to follow it round now. So that one's going to go in here. That's how it sits. And then we're going to miss out this one. And we're going to do this one here. That's the next one. Making sure they sort of spiral in, and then that's the last one just here, which is 59. need to make sure all our little bits are out. And then once again, making sure that goes in. So that sort of sits in like this. That's that one. So I'm just turning this over now. So you need 31 and 36. So these ones here. So 31 goes this side. So we're just going to poke these little holes out. And this obviously bends, so you want to be careful with it. So it sort of goes on. It's just about going round and making sure that they all sit perfectly well, like so. Just push it down, push it through. There we go. And then we're just going to do the other side as well. I mean, these little things are lovely. So that goes on there, that goes on there, and that on there, like that. Then we need 35, which is that part there, that part that just hit me in the face, and then this will go on like so, and that should plug that gap. And we have now completed the bottom section of our Reliant, and there is the bottom section. It's looking good. It's looking good. We need to pull these bits off, so we've got a clear line. Okay, so we're going to take all the 40s now. We've got all the 40s, so we've got 45, so that's the first one we need to grab, wherever that is. Here we go. 45. Okay, so 45 is going to sit in that section just there. So this one just here. So once again, we need to poke it through, and then that is going in. Looks like 47. So 47 is going to go in here. 47 is a sort of a straight piece, so that's going to sit in like that. And then 44, sorry, is this one, and that is going to sit on this side. Sits in just like that. We need 49 now, which is this one. So once again, I'll poke that out. And once again, that is going to sit like so. I'm going to go ahead and poke the holes out for this one. I've already done it for the other side. It's great that these are set in. Okay, so the next one is 48. That's the next one. And then 42. The numbers are a little bit all over the joint. And that's going to sit in like that. So that's like that. As you can see, there is a fair bit of tidying to do. Okay, so we've now done that. Now we're going to leave that like that. and we're going to start working on the support bar by the looks of it. So we need 20, which is this one here. And 33, which is this one. Like so. Then we need 12 and 13. 12 and 13. Okay, so we need to grab the two of these, and these need to be pulled down. You have to be really careful with these when we do that. Okay, so that is how they should sit. Then we're going to grab this one, and it's going to, I'll just poke one through there and poke the other one through the other side if we can, like so. And we're just going to do the other side, making sure that the bigger one, so this end is up right. So these are the torpedo launchers, so they were in the Wrath of Khan. That's what we're building now. Then we need 17 and 19. Now you can get these ones off now because the sizes, so you should know. So 17 is the smaller one, and that is going to go underneath the bar, under here. Once again, it doesn't matter which way, it just needs to go on like that. And then we've got the top here. So the top is slightly different. It has a sort of like a spiky end. So that spiky end needs to face that sort of area there. So it needs to be going in the same direction as that. And now, like so. That's that one. Okay, next we need 10 and 11. So that's 10 and 11. Great thing is this is going to like close up this area, which is cool. So that's going to go in there, because at first I was a bit curious as to how this was going to work, but look at that. Looks really cool. And then we need 14 and 15. So one in this side. Right. Yeah, one in this side. You can sort of see because of the way it angles which way they go. Okay, and that is stable. That looks really cool. It's all coming together, as they say. Right, 18. We need 18 now. So we need our saucer section back. We're going to poke the holes out on this. Okay. And we are just going to place this on these ones at the front here. So there's one. And there's another one. And we just need to sort of angle it around a little bit. Yeah, a gentle push down. So that's that section. Then we need section 43, which is this big section just here, like so. Okay, so in this bit they're going to come down like that. Great, it's all pre-cut, which is absolutely fantastic. There's the bridge section there, this little section here, and then what we need to do is we just need to make the holes here. So there's one here at either side. I'm going to poke them out. Like so. And this is going to sit. Aha, there's one here as well. That's why that little one was there. These are going to sit in this recess here and then slide into the side here. So it's a bit of a, it's got to sit in here and sort of be pushed in all at the same time, which is good. Okay. And this will come around here. And this one as well. Look at that. It's coming together alright. You've got to think this is just sort of made up of paper and that. It's really good. Okay, so next what we're going to do, so we're going to slide these sections in. So this bit here goes into like that. And the same for this side. Into like this, like that, and it's, look at that, and the size of it as well is quite cool. It looks really good. I mean, we haven't got the engines on yet, but I'm already really impressed. I was impressed last time we had this as well. So we're going to be doing the engines next. Oakley dokley. Okay, so we need 26. So, 26 is here. Lovely. So we need 26. Let's poke all the holes out first. Seems to help. There's some supports here in the middle. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Okay. So we've done all the supports. So we're going to turn it over, just like that. We're going to use 22. So there's 22. And I'm just trying to look which way 22 sits. Ah, right, okay, so 22 sits in this part here. So like this. And you can tell because it has those two little bits there. Then we need 23. 23 is going to sit like that. 24. Just in front there. And then 25, which is really good because it's all in a line. Okay. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to just put it up. So, like so. And we're going to do this side first. And then this side. That's it. Like so. Then we need 51. So 51, which is this one here. And we're going to poke the holes out on this one. Like so. like that. Is that right? Nope, I had it the right way time. You can tell because of the sort of gaps it has. So once again, we're just going to follow it round. So I'll just go along, sort of bend it. It will help, I think, by doing that. Yeah. Okay, so this one will go in the top here. Yay. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot better if you bend it first. And then it's all about manoeuvring it onto the tabs, like so. Might need a little bit of encouragement to get it into that final gap there. Pull it through if we can. Okay, that's done. And then we're just going to sort the engine section there and pull this down as well. Push that onto there. Right, next we need 21, which is here. So on here somewhere, there. That's like that. Okay, so that's the first engine, and I believe it's going to sit on here. But we've got to build the other engine now, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to grab that's 6. That's the top part. 37, which is this part here. So let's just pre-bend it, take the parts out, because that all helps. Okay, so it's like that. Then we need 41. So 41 is going to go in here, and 40 in here. 39. Oh, it's gone straight through the gap again. Hang on. In there, and 38 at the end. End like that. Then we're just going to sort of bend it up now, like so. Then we're going to grab 60, which is this one just here. Pull that off, like so. We're going to pre-bend it, because that seems to help a lot. Okay. So this is going to sit this side. And then we're going to close this down like that, and this one as well, back end. You have to be really careful with that. So that's like that. We do have a slit at the back, so we're going to grab stick that one like that, so that sits like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do the finishing touches now. So we're going to bring everything together. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, so firstly we're going to grab 27 and 28, which are these two little bits here. I'll pull that one off, pull that one off. So they sit like so. So one sits here, and this one sits here. So that's like that. And then we're going to do the same. So we're going 29 and 30. Black bit at the top, like so. That's like that. Next, it is the back section, issue 50. So we're going to throw these two. I've only got parts now on this one, which is the last bit. We've done all right tonight. Okay, so we've done all right today. This is the back section, so we're going to plant this on. So this is going to sit in between the two, and we're just going to go around sort of stitching it. The best way of describing how we're doing this. That's going to go in there. It's a tight fit, which is cool. It's going to bring everything together. There we go. So they go on like that. Like this. Next, I'm going to stick in the engines. So that one's going in. No, that's the wrong side. There we go. There we go. That's the right side. There we go. We can tell because of these sections just here. So that's going to sit on there. Just like that. Push that right up. And now this is pushing our engines push this one in as well. Just pushing our engines out slightly. It's all about just getting the adjustment right and everything. Now obviously you can go along and sort of adjust this and everything. One last bit, which is here. That's our bridge. That's going to sit on there. Now what goes no, nothing actually goes in these two bits. That's weird. Okay. I mean, it is made out of card effectively, and to be fair, okay, so this just sits on here like that, and to be fair, it's all right. I mean, the engines aren't straight, And then they bow outwards, or inwards I should say, I don't know why. But I don't want to go around fiddling with it too much because it's quite delicate being card. But yeah, it's all right. It's like you can see there that it's sort of, I don't know what's happened because it was all right. It just needs to come out. I think it's this section that we put in last there that did it. But it's still really detailed and it's really, really nice. And obviously it sits really well on its little stand. You can see that. Hang on a second. If I hold it, you can sort of see how it sits. And it looks really, really good. Comparison wise, let's bring in the classic Enterprise that we've got here. So there's the classic one, and they're quite big and they look really good actually. From a distance you wouldn't notice. You could go around and glue them. I did mention it about this one as well. You could at the end glue it to give it a bit of a stronger bond, but actually I like it like this. And for a fun little model, they're quite good, actually, as they are. They're sort of, well, paper, card, whatever you want to call them. They're really good designs. They fit so well. They fit together fairly well. I mean, I was quite impressed with how it all sort of came together. So we've now done the classic Enterprise and the Reliant. And it's okay. It's not, look, this is never going to be perfect because of what it is, but from afar they look perfect to me. So let's just discuss it. We did discuss quite a bit there, but yeah, I just want to bring it up. There are bits on it. I mean, there it is. I mean it looks good. I think it looks great. Here's the comparison. So it looks quite good to me. That's to me. But here it is. I mean, it is, like I said, it's made out of paper, card. I keep saying paper, but it's not. It's like a high dense card. We do have the problems here. I mean, they do sort of, are they actually straight now? I've been pulling them, prodding at them for some time, and they sort of sitting now. So I don't want to rock the boat too much on them. There we go. So as you push it in, it sort of, they bow out. I don't know why. So maybe some adjustments can be made where these come out slightly, maybe. But yeah, it's like, it is okay. Look, it from the side you wouldn't notice. And the great thing is you can go back and undo it and build it again if you want. It does pop open and pop in places. But actually I really like it. Look at that. It looks alright. I mean, it looks good. I know some people won't like it, but for a cool little paper cardboard build, it's actually alright. It's not bad at all. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll get the other one as well because I like showing both of them off because they're quite good. And the great thing is you've got little stands with them, so you can display them, which is just perfect. I'm just trying to find now where I'm gonna place them, but they look all right. I don't see any problem with them. Let me know in the comments what you think. I need to stop fiddling with it. There you go. Little bits pop off it. I mean, this side is popped as well. Like I said, you could go along and you could go along and sort of glue this down if you so wish. I don't. I think it's all right like this. and it looks like it looks like paper as well, and made out of card, but it still looks presentable, if you know what I mean. It looks good. And obviously you got the stand here, so this just sort of just sits on like that, and it looks really good. Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Obviously we're going to be doing the whole set of these. There's a few more to come. I can show you the rest of them that we've got here. There is a stack. That is the rest of them that we've got there. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the refit. We've got the Cerritos Discovery, the Enterprise D, and a Klingon Bird of Prey as well. So if you like what you're seeing, give us a cheeky subscribe. Keep an eye on the channel, and as always, guys, we will see you at our next video. So take it easy, and we'll see you later.